Alex, you continue the chase in Howard Beach as the community mourns the loss of a young woman who was brutally murdered and assaulted while she was on a jog. And the community's gotten together. There's still a lot of fear out there because there's a killer on the loose. What do you got?
The community's pain is kind of reaching the boiling point in Howard Beach, Queens. And I could see it myself when I went to a town hall meeting that was held Monday night, attended by hundreds of Howard Beach residents, still shocked over the murder of Karina Vetrano when she was jogging 1 week ago. One of the targets at this meeting, for right or for wrong, are the 12, 13, 14-foot high weeds that grow in Gateway National Park, which is the area where Karina was running. The bi-state park is patrolled by the U.S. Park Police, who incredibly said they're there 5 days a week, not 7, and they work with the NYPD to keep it safe. Now, the Queensboro president said that she's allocated funding for cameras to be put at the entrances and exits of the park. But people wonder, what good is a camera going to do if something terrible like this has already happened? They want the weeds gone.
So we did a calculation for what it would take to mow between the line of the fire break trail and the perimeter of the community. To contract that out for a one-time mowing is over $500,000.
It took a life. It took a life.
Karina's murder is not the only crime that the NYPD has to investigate. There have been homicides since then, and you wonder, what does the NYPD do with its resources? And that's why Rosalind was such an important part of this. I met Rosalind, whose daughter was raped on July 17th in the Rockaways, and Rosalind said she didn't get a call back from the police at all, trying to find out what happened to her daughter.
I'm looking for justice for my daughter, because she didn't deserve that at all.
Thankfully, Rosalind's daughter survived the horrible assault and is looking to make a full recovery.
I'm believing that whoever did this to my daughter, will be caught and punished.
But I had to ask Rosalind straight up. Rockaways is a completely different neighborhood from the pretty well-off Howard Beach. Did race play a part in this?
I think the reaction would have been different if your daughter was white.
To be honest, probably. Most likely.
With respect to Rosalind, she and her family, you can't expect them to respond the same way to rape and murder. Horrific as they both are, they are very different things. One woman is still alive, the other one isn't.
Is also some of these affluent towns, you feel safe and your guard is down, and that always happens.
Right.
In some of these tougher neighborhoods, your guard is always up and you're always looking around your shoulder, but I can see how some of these places, you're not looking for that to happen until it does, and now things will change.
When Elizabeth, my daughter, started running, I bought her a whistle, like it was an alarm, like it was almost like a car alarm, and you could pull it apart, and it made this piercing, horrible sound. And just because I think you can't take chances today.